All right, g'day everyone, Matt from Panda Garage here today. Just thought I'd drop in and say hello. I know it's been a little while between videos. Trying to remember how long it's actually been since I posted a video. It might have been 2 weeks ago. There is a good reason for it. While the videos were coming out, as you know, most of my videos actually are backlogged. So some videos can be from all over the joint. Some could have been filmed last week, some could have been filmed like a year ago nearly. It just depends on when I get time to actually edit them. The reason I did this live is just so I could get up quicker. But I thought instead of making a video, posting it. Hi Robert, how you going? I just saw your thing pop up. Just thought I'd come on here to just let you guys know what I've been doing. Now, the past probably 6 or 7 months, maybe longer, might have been 8 months, I've actually been training with a group of guys that I work with, and we actually we did the Oxfam Trailwalker here in Melbourne, Australia. It is, I think they do a few around the world, but it's a 100-kilometre team walk. Now it's not a relay type thing or you meet at certain points. It's literally you all walk 100 kilometres, and my feet are completely cooked from it. It took us 34 hours, which is pretty crazy, but that's 34 hours in the elements, and that was a lot of walking. I wanted to give up at a lot of points, but my teammates pushed me through. I think we all helped each other in the end. As you can see, my dog in the background barking. I threw them outside, but they still decided that they have to make noise. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been really solely focused on that. I haven't really been doing much else. I have been filming videos here and there. Did Scotty do it? No, Robert, Scotty wouldn't have done it. He would have walked the first 5Ks and rolled his ankle. So yeah, Scotty and I actually don't work with each other, believe it or not, the amount of time we spend with each other. But yeah, we did the trail walker, so I've been focused on that. So I sort of got a bit lazy with the uploads. I usually post, schedule them all like for about a month or so together, so they come out consistently at 6 o'clock on a Thursday. I know I'm a little bit off here, but I try to get around 6 o'clock. I've got to go to another event soon to meet my wife. So I thought, well, I'll make this video real quick just to let you guys know what's going on. As of course, this will get uploaded as a normal video on the channel. So if you didn't catch it live, it's okay. I've got Robert here, which counts. I want to go a second person here, the mystery guest. So yeah, that's the reason why I got a little bit lazy loading up videos. It does take a lot of editing as well to get them just right. Some of my videos, I sort of let the camera just roll, and I've got to decide what moments I want to keep if they're important enough. And yeah, so bit of a pain. My dog has decided to... Tim, how you going? Yes, I'm trying to get the videos back up and running. So of course we'll stick to the once a week schedule. It'll always be on Thursday at 6. Got a bunch of videos there. We had a lot of dramas happen probably in the last month, and she just does not stop. Yeah, so we had a lot of dramas come up with all the cars all at once, literally days apart. We had 3 cars break down, and Marilyn wasn't one of them, but I have to pick her up tonight. She's at my friend's house, which I did with the trail walker. I left my car there, drove it around because I knew I had to pick up a mate of mine who is a very heavy sleeper and usually is late, so I made sure I brought Marilyn because it's loud enough to wake him up and his whole house, which it did. So he had to feed his kids wheat picks at 5 o'clock in the morning, so that was awesome. But yeah, took her for a big drive, had him for a while, running great as always, doesn't let me down. When all these cars started failing too, that was the car that got wheeled out to save the day, which was awesome. She started up first go. I've got a video that I want to make soon about something that came up that I needed badly for that car, and it actually fixed it, and also fixed the cruise too. And it was a very cheap option if you're needing to... I'm sorry, I just saw your message, Tim. Yeah, go the Monaro, yeah. There's something, I do bring this up in a future video, burn the Jeep, yeah. Well, the Jeep's blown a tyre at the moment, so it's running around on a steely and it keeps throwing codes, but that's mainly for the tyre pressure system. But it's actually running all right. I've got it going in pretty well. I did a service on it. It's running out pretty good. Cruise, on the other hand, started just becoming a nightmare of a situation. And I did talk about Australian built products versus overseas. Now the Cruise was built in South Australia alongside, in the same plan as the Monaro was, but I think the difference is with a global car, and I do bring this up in a video, is that global car has global parts. And that can be risky because like I've gotten all these random parts that I needed. Some are from like Korea, some are from Bulgaria, some are from like Germany. Like they're sort of all over the joint, and they vary in quality. And I think GM cut a lot of corners, especially in the engine bay of the Holden Cruise, or the Chevy Cruise, wherever you are in the world. The plastics are so brittle that they fall apart. This car has done 76,000 kilometers. And I've had to replace the whole cooling system in the car already. So that's a massive issue at the moment that I've had. That's for future videos coming up as well. We've had a whole heap of things pop up that just have nearly done my head in. We had issues with the Vectra as well, but I have finished the Vectra. It's actually looking really nice. I've just got to polish it now, but all the painting's done, so you'll see that coming up as well. And you'll see some surprising moments from me. I've had products as well. I've got more products to review. I've had them since Christmas or just before Christmas. Still haven't got the videos out. Yeah, the Barinas, they're too tiny for my hands. I'm so glad that I've got bigger cars to play with, but the Cruise is difficult, and so is the Jeep. Anything with like a front wheel drive engine in it is just a pain to deal with. So yeah, more reviews. I've got 2 more products that I want to get out there. The video is made for one of them, and I've got to make another video straight after it because this product, I'll save it for the video review, but this product is my favorite product I've actually been given, and not only from me, but my whole family. And it's probably not what you're expecting, but it has helped not only in the garage, but it's also helped in the house as well. And it's going strong and it's doing really well. So yeah, I'll try and get that out within the next 2 weeks. I really want to get those product reviews out. The other product I have been using a little bit here and there, but I've been trying to save it because it is a nice piece of kit. And then after that, if there's any reviews you guys want to see, just let me know and I'll try and get onto it. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to fill you guys in on. Yeah, all the cars are running all right. We've got a blown tyre on the Jeep. Cruise blew a tyre at the start of the week. I had to go save the wife, change the tyre over, and I could barely walk just from the walk itself. Still having issues at work while hobbling around. So that's been fun, but my thoughts go out to one of my mates, Tony, who thought that I was a lot worse than him, so he sort of let me keep the hiking sticks even though I wanted to give in to him. He's on crutches at the moment. His foot got shredded up pretty badly. He severed the skin on his toes, and he might have torn his calf muscle all in the process of this walk. So yeah, thoughts are out to Tony, and yeah, I think other than that, yeah, that's the main reason I've been gone. Been really focusing in on that. And yeah, we're just slowly getting the garage looking a bit nicer. This year I really want to focus on better lighting for making videos, and also some other new projects coming up as well. Might be doing some videos with a few people this year, which will be cool. I think it might be a first, but I don't think we've done that on the channel yet. But there's some cool cars out there, even just to film them will be awesome. So might wrap it up there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Even though I say that all the time, I barely check them, which is frustrating for a lot of people because there's a lot of comments, a lot of messages. Sorry if I haven't got to them. I've just sort of been off social media a fair bit, just trying to detox myself because you sort of get consumed by it and you don't even realise. So yeah, leave your comments below. Anything you would like to see, any products you'd like to see, any super cheap sort of related products, let me know. And if you're keen on sort of seeing what they're like before you buy them, yeah, give me a message. You can write down below. You can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll get onto it, and hopefully we can yeah, review them for you. So thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate you all sticking around. Actually no, I need to talk about this. I just want to say thank you as well so much for the car comments. No worries, Tim. I'll get onto that as well. All right. Yes, I want to say thank you to everyone so much. We hit 700 subscribers today, which is unreal. I think it's 703. I don't know when exactly we hit 700, but I can't believe that. Like, I'm so stoked about it because it's a little channel. We've always been relatively little. We sort of grow as it. Rob's got a video. I've got a video I'd like to see. All right, yeah, we'll leave it down below, Rob. Absolutely. Yeah, I just want to thank you all so much. 700 subscribers, 703. It's bloody awesome. It's a little channel. I can only do this in part in my spare time when I get a chance. I've got a pretty heavy work load. Plus, I've got my family. I've got my wife. I've got my doggies. I've got a whole lot of things. I've got friends that I'll meet up with. So I don't really get a chance to edit too much and don't get a chance to really focus on the channel that much. But this year, going to try and dedicate like one night a week or something to doing editing, making videos. I sort of make videos wherever I can. Whenever the opportunity comes up, I'll do it. But yeah, it's just, yeah, appreciate it. I really appreciate it. From when I started like 3 odd years ago, if not a bit longer, with my very first video, I just wanted to film what I was doing in the garage, and that's pretty much what it's been ever since. So, I pretty much do what needs to be done at home. I'm not going out looking for what's going to get views now. I just want to do what needs to be done, and hopefully if anyone's watching it, it can help them as well. So appreciate you all for sticking around, watching the videos. It's been really good. So until next time, guys, new video will be out next Thursday at 6. It's a cruise related one. It's a cooling related one. Who would have thought? There's probably like 500 of those videos now on my channel just on cruise coolant issues. But yeah, so we've got a few videos going on at the moment. I've got probably 6 or 7 sitting there at the moment, if not a few more that I've got to get into editing. I'll probably get stuck into that right now. But I think time-wise, I will have to be leaving soon because I've got to go meet Laura, do a school thing. So, till next time, guys, my name's Matt. It's Panda Garage. Glad to be back. Don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I always feel a bit weird on camera. Even though it's been like 3.5 years, but somehow I can ramble on. So, believe it or not, it's been nearly 13 minutes of me just rambling, which is kind of what I do best. So, on the other channel, Explores channel, if anyone is interested in knowing that, haven't posted anything on that lately because it's another editing issue as well. Those videos can be very long, and you would have seen the last few have been really big. I've been trying to minimize how much I actually edit them so you get the full experience, because if you want a shorter version, Scotty does great videos, and he's a very good editor, so he can do a lot faster than me, gets them a lot out quicker than me. So I'm sort of just trying to keep them uncut nearly. So I do have a video I did with my dad about 2 years ago now. I really want to get that out to promote what he does. Because he does great work along with the ladies that he does the touring with. So it's a army related video. It's quite a big one, but it's a very exclusive sort of like behind the scenes tour. So yeah, that's coming up. I will get that edited, I promise, but my computers are very slow. I tried changing my iPad, it didn't work, so I'm going to work that out. Yeah, hopefully that comes out in the next couple of weeks, I promise. I don't know, I'll cross my fingers, because I might be lying. Who knows? So there's plenty of videos there. I haven't really I haven't explored much lately. With Scotty, he's been killing it out there. Same with everyone I know, all my mates, all doing great work. I'm just, yeah, I've sort of been a bit out of it. Haven't been like the big finds aren't really there anymore. When you sort of see a lot of great stuff, and then you go back to like looking at old houses, it's sort of just like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's a whole other story, and that's a whole other channel. So this is Panda Garage, this is Matt. Doggos are somewhere else, not barking finally, which is great. So yeah, see you all on Thursday at 6. Leave your comments below. If you want to message me in the meantime, Instagram or Facebook, the Panda Garage, or one word. And I think that's it for today. So thank you all so much. Till next time, 6 p.m. Thursday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Well, we're in daylight savings time. You're in daylight saving stuff.